Just want to add to this time tonight. It's Wednesday night. We're having a worship night. Worshiping means more than just singing songs. Worship is about connecting with God in undivided devotion. And we're going to have different things that we're going to do tonight to really bring that out. But as we do that, as our night progresses, with the songs that we will sing next, with the things that we will do after, I want to give you a couple of phrases, a couple of ideas that you can latch onto in that time. A couple of things that we've talked about, a couple of truths that you can use just to kind of center yourself. I don't know if y'all are like me. You're probably not, for a lot of reasons. Y'all have hair. But I can start in a time of meditation or really focusing on God, and I can end up somewhere else very quickly. So I want to give you guys a couple of truths that, you can latch onto or that you can come back to. So feel free to write these down, make a note of them, or just write them on the tablet of your heart. God is near. Let us bask in the nearness of God, and in doing so, find ourselves not shaken, heart glad, tongue rejoicing, body resting in hope, and filled with the joy of His presence. Let us desire to call on Him in truth. God is near, and He has done so much to be near to us because He loves us. The arm of the Lord is not too short to save, nor His ear too dull to hear. His own arm achieved for us salvation, and His own righteousness sustained us. He put on righteousness as His breastplate and the helmet of salvation on His head. He put on the garments of vengeance and wrapped Himself in zeal as in a cloak. God has done His part. Let us do ours. Let us not continue in evil, but let us say, I will go to my Father, and let us draw near to God. Let us remove the obnoxious barriers which prevents any near approaching being made. Let us not spend our time in or being unwilling to turn from the touchable, tangible things close at hand. Let us not imprison our souls in bodily pleasures which have become disordered and mixed up with all kinds of desires, while we wholly forgot the power that we received from God in the beginning. Let us see those things close at hand for what they are, so that we can seek God for who He is. Nothing teaches us about the preciousness of the Creator as much as when we learn the emptiness of everything else. And let the realization of the emptiness of everything else cause us to seek deeper revelation of the preciousness of God. Then we will desire to call on God in truth. Let us call on Him and come and pray to Him, and He will listen to us. We will seek Him and find Him when we seek Him with all of our hearts. And when we encounter Him, we shall encounter the one who is most high, most good, most potent, most omnipotent, most merciful, most present, most beautiful, most strong. The one who seeks, though having all things, who gathers, though he lacks nothing, who receives again that which he never lost, the one who rejoices in gains, though never in need, the one who pays debts without owing or losing anything. We shall encounter the supporting, filling, overspreading, creating, nourishing, maturing, all renewing, finishing, living God. Let not the noise of the world drown out the presence and promises of God. Let us not allow what is wrong with us to keep us from worshiping what is right with God. Let us burn sinful bridges, blaze new trails, worry less about what people think and more about what God thinks. Let us not try to be who we are not, nor let fear dictate our decisions. Let us take a flying leap of faith. Let us be transformed by the work of Jesus on the cross in justification. We were guilty of imperfection, deserving of punishment, but by grace through faith in Jesus we were justified in Christ. Propitiation. Because of our imperfection, that was an offense to God, and we were deserving of His wrath, but Jesus' sacrifice satisfied God's wrath. Redemption. In our falling short of the glory of God, we owed a debt that we could not pay. But by grace through faith in Jesus, Christ covered the cost. Reconciliation. Dead in our transgressions, we were enemies of God, but by grace through faith in Jesus, Christ made us friends with God. Let us trust that everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. And let us be reassured that a humble and contrite heart God will not turn away. Let us look for God in the place that he said that he would be. Let us build freedom and confidence in the great truth, the great gospel, the great testimony, the great power. And let us deal with the word, the truth, Jesus, with a great response. Again, let us bask in the nearness of God, and in so doing find ourselves not shaken, heart glad, tongue rejoicing, body resting in hope, and filled with joy in his presence.
I see you in the sunrise. I see you in the rain. I see you in the laughter. I feel you through the pain. Everything that you have made is beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe my eyes. But in all of this, to think that you would think of me makes my heart come alive. Your love is like a mighty fire deep inside my heart. I feel like I can climb 1,000 mountains all at once, and I never have to wonder if somebody cares for me. I love the maker in the making of me. I see you are creation. I see the greatness of your majesty. Universe is singing all your glory, and I can't believe you live inside of me. Everything that you have made is beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe it. But in all of this, to think that you would think of me makes my heart come alive. Your love is like a mighty fire deep inside my bones. I feel like I would climb 1,000 mountains all at once. I never have to wonder if somebody cares for me. I love the world, and the maker was some words of wonder, show me in a million ways. That sits above hands of creation on Your love is like a mighty fire deep inside my bones. I feel like I could climb 1,000 mountains all at once, and I never have to wonder if somebody cares for me. I love the